Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm grateful for the mercy of God, the virtue of our Holy Teacher, and our great senior elder, I should say the senior elder, the Everlasting Bodhisattva, and the guidance of our Lord Transmitting Master, and the arrangement of all our lectures. And also, I want to thank all of you giving me this opportunity to be here and to share the topic, how eating well transforms our well-being. And I sincerely that after my brief introduction, you can act on it and become healthier. And also, I prepare prizes for the Q&A, so you mustn't pay attention to my introduction. Okay? The prize is the coffee, and this is a high quality coffee. I think you drink the coffee before. Last time you come to my house, you drink the coffee, and this is the tea bag, black tea from Singapore. Yes. So, okay, let's talk about it. Since I was a vegetarian, I was asked one question very often. Do you know what it is? Yes. Yes. What kind of question I was asked very often? Since I was a vegetarian. Do you want to guess? Okay. Okay, I will show you the answer. The answer is being a vegetarian having a balanced intake of nutrients. What do you think? Is your answer yes or no? That's not a matter. Now your answer may be yes and maybe no. But after my brief introduction, then you may change your mind. Okay. Let me tell you some truth. Here you see the picture, you can see my two sons. Sorry. My two sons, they have been vegetarian since I was pregnant. And now they are strong and tall. The elder one, and both of them are university school students. The older one is 183 centimeters. These are my two sons. They are tall and strong, right? And both of them now are university school students. And the older one is 185 centimeters tall. And the younger one now is 183 centimeters tall. They are vegetarians. And next, you see the picture. Do you know who is Hong Kong? He's very famous. Do you know him? Honey, do you know? He's Andy Lau, right? You know, he is also a vegetarian, and including his families, they are all vegetarians. And the next, those young monks are from Shaolin Temple with great Chinese kung fu, are very famous in China. All of them are vegetarians. Therefore, we can see, we can know a vegetarian diet will that you get enough nutrition. If you eat become healthier if you eat the right food. Now let's see my outline. The first is the benefits of getting good nutrition. The second is the major risk factors for a range of chronic disease. The third one is the leading causes of death in the Philippines in 2024. And the last one is how eating right improves health and prevents chronic disease. Those are my outline for today. Okay, eating right helps our body stay healthy and get what it needs. What we eat doesn't just provide the energy to get through the day. It also really affects our body and the mind. A balanced diet helps us grow up strong and healthy, and it can strengthen our immune system to prevent disease and slow down aging, promote healthy longevity, and the most important is that we can enjoy a good quality of life. Conversely, a poor diet can lead to serious health issues, and over time, it may result in chronic disease. Therefore, the major risk factor for a range of chronic disease becomes our primary concerns for today's class. We can say our poor eating habits is the main factor, the main risk factor. An unhealthy diet will lead to an unbalanced nutrient intake, and it will be harmful to our health. And finally, for a long time, the food we eat lacks nutrition, and then we will get sick, especially for the chronic disease, such as heart disease, cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and other conditions linked to overweight and obesity. According to WHO reports present that overweight and obesity are the very powerful risk factor for the cardiovascular disease and the type 2 diabetes. And are the major overweight and obesity are the major contributor to premature death. Premature death, do you know what is that? it means die very young. Okay. And also, now you may ask me one question: is that how can I check if I am overweight, right? Okay, a common measurement is body mass index (BMI). It measures a person's weight against his height. The formula is here BMI, body mass index. The formula is a person's weight in kilogram divided to his height in square meter. In square meter. Now you can calculate. If you can calculate yourself BMI, you can use your cell phone to calculate. Face the fact. Okay, just kidding. You can go back, then you can calculate by yourself. Okay. So if the figure after you calculate is among 18.5 to 24, it means that you are safe. But this figure just for reference. Just for reference. And next slide. I want to share you the leading causes of death in the Philippines in 2024. For these numbers, these figures were only calculated from January to August, only 8 months, not for whole year. But the number are not low. The number are not low. You can see here. And according to the data from Philippine Statistics Authority, ischemic heart disease is the top cause of death in your country. And the second is tumor, cancer. We can easy to say is cancer. And the third one is cerebral vascular disease. It's a kind of here you can see the arteries supply the blood to the brain. And the fourth is pneumonia. Pneumonia is lung disease. Lungs become red and swollen and filled with liquid. And the fifth is diabetes. And the last one is hypertensive disease. Okay, on this table is that pneumonia, all the diseases are caused from our unhealthy diet, right? Is that this one? Because this lung disease may cause many kind of fat. Okay, so how we eat to stay healthy for our body and reduce the risk of getting chronic disease is the main issue for today's class. Okay. Before we go through the main topic, let's look back to 30 to 40 years ago. Let's check our eating habits and the lifestyles. The largest difference uh, between foods of today and 40 years ago is that the amount of processing and additive involved in our food, right? Just like before, in the past, maybe 30 to 40 years ago, our meals were prepared freshly from raw ingredients. But now, many foods are pre-made. We buy it from we buy it from a restaurant or buy some instant food like hamburger, donuts, and French fries, right? Yeah, but these foods are not healthy food because they are many artificial ingredients in it. And for the lifestyle, in the past, people used to live in this simple life, doing hard work with basic tools. But nowadays, life is more complicated, efficient, and comfortable. And we rely on technology, we rely on advanced technology for almost for everything. And transportation also has some change. Before we may walk, we went around by walking, right? But now we will buy advanced vehicles. Okay, we can see. Um,
不行不行。
Let's see some. I will show you some pictures, and we can compare. In the past, we eat the raw ingredient, just rice and the vegetable, fruits, right? But now, present, we eat more hamburger, beef, garbage food, and pure beverage drinking. It's not good for our body. Okay, so 然后下一个那个 lifestyle， 下一个型号。Let's see the lifestyle. This is the past. In the past, we walk in the farm and we use the cow. Now we use machines in the farm. Before we write a letter and send it. And now we send an email. Right? And before we go anywhere, maybe I walk. But now we take tricycle. And before we walk under the sunshine. And it's very hot, right? And walk very hot. But now, walking in factory, no sunshine, no sweating, only air conditioner. Okay. So, all the lifestyle changes and including that all the lifestyle changes indicate that we are not sweating enough and we eat more unhealthy food than before. These unhealthy substances cannot be metabolized. Therefore, we easily get chronic disease. Okay, that's our main topic. How eating right improves health and prevents chronic disease. Let's review our diet and the principles of choosing healthy food. Okay, let's move our main topic. How eating right improves health and prevents chronic disease. Let's review our diet and the principles of choosing healthy food based on the 6 major nutrients. The first one is carbohydrates. We can see rice, bread, pasta, noodles. Those contains carbohydrates, and the function for the carbohydrates is to provide the body's primary source of energy. And we have a healthy and natural choice. We eat brown rice more and eat less white rice. Okay? If you can cook by yourself, you can buy brown rice and eat brown rice, not eat white rice. And grain rice, whole wheat, grain bread, or noodles, which are full of fiber, vitamin B complex, and with lower glycemic index. And here you see 5 grain rice. We can buy it in PX Mart, right? Yeah, you can buy it. But for me, for my family, I usually to buy each kind of grain and I mix it together. Maybe I will mix 7 or 5 or more kind of grain together and add a little white rice put together. So here you can see 5 grain rice is a nutritious mixtures of various grains such as rice, barley, millet, and beans. Eating too much white rice will increase your blood sugar. Yes. So half our meal is appropriate. Only half bowl. Okay. Only half bowl. Don't eat too much white rice. And but for white grain rice, you can eat one a meal. It's appropriate. The next one is protein. Milk, eggs, meat, beans, or seeds contains proteins. And the function for the proteins are is to build and repair body tissues, produce enzymes and hormones. A healthy and natural choice. Healthy and natural choice. You can choose soybean products like tofu. In Taiwan, it's easy to buy tofu, right? And many kind of soybean products you can buy in Taiwan, but maybe in your country it's not so easy to buy it. I know. So here you can see soybean products are full of plant-based protein. 100 grams soybeans contains 36 grams protein, but 100 grams lean meat contains 20 grams protein only. So each soybean product is better than than meat. And also, you can, I suggest, because for me, sometimes we will feel hungry before we go to bed, right? We can drink a cup of soy milk before we go to bed. But that's soy milk without sugar. It's sugar-free. Okay. Sugar-free soy milk helps regulate hormones, especially for women. It's very good and improve heart health. It is lactose-free and with lower calories. It can benefit for weight control. And next is fat. Like butter, avocado, nuts, and meat. Of course, meat has fat. And the function for fat is to store energy, protect organs, and help absorb fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, K. Healthy and natural choice. You can see here. Olive oil, especially for extra virgin olive oil. You can choose this to be your cooked oil. This is healthy. And for avocado, it's a kind of fruit, but high in fat. But the fat from avocado is very good for our health. So sometimes I will buy the avocado I will eat it in my breakfast. I will eat the avocado for my breakfast. And you can eat nuts like almonds, walnuts, cashews, and seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds. You can choose this. And would you please 帮我按那个星号呢 that can be divided into saturated and unsaturated fats. Okay, because okay, I just saturated fats like animal fats, processed meats, full-fat dairy products, coconut oil, palm oil, fried food, baked goods, and desserts. Those foods contain saturated fats. saturated fats not good for our health. And the effects of saturated fats on health is like an increase in bad cholesterol, LDL, LDL will increase. And the second is potential risk of heart disease for the saturated fat. And the impact on weight control, our weight. And the possible increased risk of diabetes. So saturated fat is not good. It's not good. Don't eat too much. And for the unsaturated fats, like avocado, it's good. Nuts, good. Seeds, olive oil, flax seeds oil, all good. So you can eat more unsaturated food. And the effects of such unsaturated fats are first, have lower bad cholesterol, lower LDL. If you eat more unsaturated fat, it will lower your LDL. But saturated fat will increase your LDL. Okay, and second, unsaturated fat will raise good cholesterol, will increase your HDL. It's beneficial for heart health. And third, anti-inflammatory effects, particularly omega-3 fatty acid, which help reduce chronic inflammation and support brain function. And fourth, help stabilize blood sugar and insulin levels. It's useful in managing and preventing diabetes. So eat more unsaturated fat, like avocado and nuts, these olive oil, okay? Next slide. Let's see next slide. It's vitamins. Vitamins like broccoli, carrot, orange. Can you buy orange in your country? Yes. Oh, I never ate. Yeah. I didn't eat orange in your country. Yes, but in Taiwan, of course, we eat orange. Yeah, many in winter. And the function for the vitamins is to regulate metabolism and maintain healthy bodily function. And healthy and natural choice. For vitamin A, carrot, pumpkin, corn, those fruits contains vitamin A. It's good for your eyes. Vitamin B complex, that's brown rice, oats, egg, leafy green vegetables, nuts. Yeah, vitamin B complex. And for vitamin C, citrus fruits like orange and lemon. Okay? Yeah, citrus fruit, kiwi, apple. And vitamin D, sunshine, exposure under sunshine will let our body get more, produce vitamin D. And egg yolks contains vitamin D. And You know, for brown rice also contains vitamin E. It's good for our skin. Vitamin D and vitamin K, kale, broccoli, and avocado. So you see, did you remember it? Because later we will have Q&A. Don't forget. And next one is minerals, like the salt, leafy greens, vegetable. And the function for the minerals is to support bone health, nerve function, and the immune system. Healthy and natural choice, like the tofu, fruits, sesame, pumpkin, beans, stock, green vegetables, seaweed, dairy products. Those are healthy and natural choice. For the water, it's very important. Okay, water. The function is to regulate body temperature, transport nutrients, eliminate waste, and prevent from urinary tract. Urinary tract infection, especially for women. Do you know urinary tract? You know? For women, if we drink less water, then we will get this kind of disease. We are easy to get this kind of disease. And for here you see daily water intake for adults is as follows: 30 to 40 milliliter times weight times your weight is the total water a day you need to drink. So for me, I'm 54 kilograms. Then I need to drink 1,640 to 2,160 milliliters. But tea, coffee, soup, milk, and juice are not included. Yes, not included. Only water, pure water. No juice, no tea, no coffee. Okay. So you can calculate 30 to 40 times your weight is the total water. Don't wait until you are thirsty. It's best to drink water regularly in small amounts throughout the day to maintain proper hydration. Okay. And the last one is to exercise regularly. Doing exercise regularly is also very important. Spending half to 1 hour a day to do exercise will prevent you from getting chronic disease and feel happy every day. So do exercise. Yes. No? Oh, you can try to do exercise. At least, yeah, if you don't have enough time to do exercise 1 hour, you can do half hour every day, or you can do 3 days in a week. Yes, 3 days in a week, and every day 1 hour. Or half hour is okay. So take action now, because action changes things. For me, I do exercise almost every day, 1 hour. 我会做那个超慢跑，对。 jogging from the YouTube. I can share you the video, not video, YouTube. Yes, YouTube, and share to our group. And that jogging can do in the house. It's not necessary to go outside for the jogging. I share the jogging and this video in YouTube to Nida. But in the beginning, she said, "Oh yeah, I do it, but maybe only 3 days." Okay. YouTube, yes, I know. Okay, now let's start our Q&A. The first question: what are the 6 essential nutrients? Please name 3. Raise your hand. Adi, you know? Name 3. 3. Okay, Adi. You? First. Oh yeah, water and protein and vitamin. Yes, good. You want the black tea bag? Coffee? Coffee or black tea? Coffee. Oh, you are smart. And next question. What are the benefits of having healthy diet? Please name 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Promote healthy longevity and slow down what? Slow down aging and enjoy good quality of life. Okay? So let's move next question. How much water should an adult drink in a day? How is it calculated? Times your yes. Coffee or tea? Coffee. And last one. Okay. Which foods contain saturated fat? Please name saturated fat. Many kinds of food contain usually for unhealthy food? Fried food. Kind of oil in your country, you have many kind of that kind of oil. Juice is tastes very good. Okay, Ellen. C-O-C-O-U-T. What's that? Coconut oil is a kind of saturated fat. And okay, lecturer, you can answer the question. VOT. Oh, UT. Okay, anybody want to answer the question? For the saturated fat. Do you know the answer? Or other lecturers want to answer the question? That's pork. Pork meat, pork oil. Okay, but I need to answer. Coconut oil. Okay, you can choose coffee or tea. No, I don't have instant noodle. Do you have the answer? Palm oil. Palm oil. The don't you use the palm oil as saturated fat? Many cookies, many crackers contain palm oil, but that is not healthy ingredient. Palm oil. Okay. The last one is unsaturated fat. Name two, unsaturated fat. Ellen, no. Sea oil. Yes, good. Avocado. Yeah. So coffee or tea? Tea.
No.
The tea from Singapore. Okay, you still have the opportunity to answer the last one for unsaturated fat because there are many unsaturated fat you can answer, right? You have olive oil. Yes, good. So coffee or tea? Coffee. Wow, okay, you like coffee. Okay. Okay, so oh, how tall is my older one son? older son. How tall? How tall is my older one?
100.
170 or 180? 180.
Very handsome.
Yes, 185. For my older one. And for the younger one is
Very handsome boy.
you just mentioned about that number. 180. 183. Okay, so here is the time for end our class. For ending our class. Okay, so finally, wish all of you have a healthy and a joyful life. Okay, so thank you for your attention. And if there is any mistake made, I beg Buddha's forgiveness. Thank you.